A lot of interesting news lately. I mean, a lot going on.
Yes.
And the first thing that I have a question about is what do we know about the timeline of the former Geneseo police officer and Tompkins County deputy charged with that criminal sex act?
Yeah, so it's a little confusing, and I should say, before we get started here, there are some unknowns, and I'll point to a couple questions as we talk here about this, but let's start from the beginning. The allegation in Geneseo happened in early July of this year, so just a few months ago.
Okay.
The officer then leaves Geneseo and joins the Tompkins County Sheriff's Office in August, early August, so about a month and a half later.
Okay.
It's unclear when the investigation into the Geneseo incident started, and we aren't really sure right now what Tompkins County knew when they hired O'Rourke to join the sheriff's office. Fast forward to November, and he's fired from the sheriff's office, not because of what's coming down the line with these charges, but because of a separate incident in what's been vaguely described as a case of verbal sexual harassment, but was serious enough to not only prompt an internal investigation, but to prompt the Tompkins County DA to get involved.
Okay.
Serious stuff, a lot of questions, who knew what when, and
Sure.
why was he allowed to continue actively working throughout all of this are probably the two big ones that we don't have answers to yet. He pleaded not guilty, obviously, to all of the things.
Yeah, and so the timeline there really is kind of the big looming question, and that's probably what we'll find out more about in the coming months.